गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो गाइस, आज हम लोग खेल रहे हैं रियल क्रिकेट। और भाई इसमें हम खेल रहे हैं, भाई मानोगे नहीं, इसमें हम खेल रहे हैं वर्ल्ड कप। देखते हैं भाई कौन जीतता है। तो सबसे पहले अपने प्लेयर को सिलेक्ट कर लेते हैं। तो अपन प्लेयर को सिलेक्ट करते हैं।
Tails is the call and heads it is. Losing the toss could prove costly. This could make for a
इंडिया
really
वर्सेस
interesting
पाकिस्तान है।
match.
सबसे पहले अपन उतारेंगे हार्दिक पांड्या और ईशान किशन। और उतारेंगे अपना हार्दिक पांड्या।
Here come the openers. Wicket with a loud cheer.
हार्दिक पांड्या को उतार लिया।
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That hits straight to the field. The captain has concluded his mission. And
भाई
the
तो
ball
चलो
straight
जरा
to the fielder. It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one. He has left that one alone.
ये बॉल से बॉल की
They are packed one side, making the batsmen go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. Beautifully bowled and well left.
ये पता नहीं है सारा।
What a ball. That is it.
हाँ आती है भाई।
He has produced a feature for the delivery.
कोई बात नहीं।
The bowler is
वैसे
bowling
से
from
खेलना
his
ही
favorite
नहीं
end. What a great ball. Look at that.
कोई
Ball
बात नहीं।
crashing into the stumps.
क्या पहले बता रहे हैं क्या करने लग रहा है। देखते कैसे
Looks
जा रहा है।
like there will be a lot of slow balls.
भाई मैं लेट हो जा रही हूँ यार।
That is edged. Wonderful fielding.
आपने
That
रंग
was
दिया।
the spirit of the fielding side. That's a very good shot at this stage of the game. Missed that completely.
बहुत पता नहीं कैसे आने का।
Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Now this is for a spin. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
तो भाई अपन उतारने वाले हैं।
Batsman is getting ready to face his first ball.
तो इसको हम करेंगे।
Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. That is huge speed. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman. So far he's away. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Beautifully bowled and well left.
कहते हैं DRS.
He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. Plays and misses.
But would
have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls.
Out the way.
Oh, shot, but only a single. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. That's a very good shot at this stage of the game. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. This that completely. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That was a quick finger. Nice running between the He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. They have gone upstairs. Let's have a look at that is a risky run. Can he get there? Brilliant fielding. The throw is spot on. Waiting for the decision on the throw is spot on, and that's run out. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Plays and misses. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That's a very good shot at this stage of the game. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. doubles would not be enough at this stage. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. Strokes it into the gap for a single.
Big one to go.
What a ball. He has produced a speech of delivery.
Why are they looking at me? Look good.
Wave and miss.
Yeah,
That is frustrating, having missed out on the last one. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Missed that completely. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Wave and miss. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. That is a very quick single take. Directed and that's out. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Beautifully bowled and well left. What a ball. That is an absolute ripper. He has produced a speech of delivery. It's on the body. It's a nasty delivery. Missed that completely. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. There was a little bit of hesitation and the fielder was spot on with his throw. That is a risky run. Can he get there? Brilliant fielding. The throw is spot on.
कोई बात नहीं
Waiting for the decision on the wicket. He has run him out quite brilliantly. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
अबे
The winning runs are scored and the batsmen congratulate each other after having won the game for their side.
तो भाई पाकिस्तान जीत चुकी है। तो भाई अपन एक और मैच करेंगे पाकिस्तान के साथ।
It is the call and intensity. Losing the toss could prove costly. This could make for a really interesting match.
भाई पूरा हार्दिक पांड्या के बाद में था।
Here comes
हार्दिक पांड्या के बाद में
would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up. All the way. He has left that one alone. Oh, that must have really hurt. Not just his for opinion. That was beautiful. Bowler thinks it's not the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. That has been some serious damage. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Oh, shot! But only a single. That is bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. Oh, that was a seriously big ball. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls now. On-field umpire goes to the third umpire. That is a risky run. Can he get there? Brilliant fielding. The throw is spot on. Waiting for the decision on the... That is a risky run and that's out. That was such a waste of a wicket. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Beautifully bowled and well left. That is bowler thinks he's got the batsman. Umpire thinks otherwise. spot on.
पॉइंट आउट हो चला
That is a risky run. Can he get there? Brilliant fielding. The throw is spot on. Waiting for the decision. The throw is spot on and that's run out.
ये रुपये निकालने वाला है किशन
That was such a waste of a wicket.
ये देखते क्या कर
That is excellent running between the wickets. The bowler is bowling from
किशन
seven in.
को बैठे का
That's a nasty delivery. Must have hurt.
लग चुकी है
Looks like there will be
मैं
a lot
हाथ
of
को
slow
ले
ball.
देती हूँ सारा
Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Thanks to the gap that's it.
4 रन आ चुके हैं
That is excellent running.
किशन बैटिंग पे
On-field umpire goes to the third umpire. That is a risky run. Can he get there? Brilliant fielding. The throw is spot on.
आउट हो गया गाइस किशन
Waiting for the decision on the... He has run him out quite brilliantly.
वो बता देंगे
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. He has taken on the fielder and that was
अरे यार
very...
वहाँ पे धीरे से
That is a risky run. Can he get there? Brilliant fielding. The throw is spot on.
गाइस दिस इज ऑन
Waiting for the decision on the... That is a risky run and that's out. That was such a waste of a wicket. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. And taken. A brilliant piece of bowling. It took the edge and flew away to the fielder.
यस
Smart piece of bowling. Not giving anything away. Smart piece of bowling. Not giving anything away. That is excellent running between the wickets. running in the wicket. The bowler is bowling from his
और
favorite end.
50 ओवर पे
That was good bowling and it's now catch. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls now.
इधर हार्ड काउंटर हो
Batsman
गया
getting ready to
नहीं
face his first ball.
चलो यार दिखाओ
That is a very good lead by the batsman. Players and listeners. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That was a quick fielder. And running into the ground. Have a look at it. That is a risky run.